Greetings and welcome to Bel Air. Bel Air, I'm sure you have heard of it. It is the most affluent neighborhood in Los Angeles, with some of the most mind-blowingly expensive properties and some of the most beautiful, including this. This is 1859 Bel Air Road. It is an architectural masterpiece created by renowned design firm Tag Front, who have created some of the world's most sumptuous properties. And this one is coming in at $58 million. It is 13 bathrooms and 9 bedrooms. It has a zero-edge pool, and it has lines that are just simply the most delicious you will ever see. It is my distinct pleasure to now take you through this magnificent property that's even been given a name. The name of this property is Museum Modern. So without further ado, let's go and take a look inside. The two cornerstones of 1859 Bel Air Road are architecture and design. Experiencing this property in person, I could just feel that every moment, every corner, every angle had been pondered and contemplated, making this one of the most significant architectural properties in California. The first experience we are met with is this breathtaking designer 3-level spiral staircase that literally carves its way through the very heart of the home, separating the levels with elegance and grandeur. The first room we encounter is this exceptionally chic lounge, which is filled with natural light and volume, but yet it still feels exceptionally intimate. The room is perfectly framed with this architectural fireplace, which has a beautiful basalt stone finish. The design continues at the rear of the lounge, where we find a full-service commercial-grade bar. The bar itself is wrapped in this staggeringly beautiful bronze marble. And behind is a full wet bar with all the accoutrements to service any sized event. The space is rounded out with this delicate architectural detail that I've never seen at any other home, giving this space that extra special zest. Adjacent to the lounge and the bar is one of my favorite spaces in the home. This is the family room. The area is full of detail, but the main focus is to gaze out upon the magnificent view of Bel Air across your pool. This is certainly the spot that I would sit to watch the light change from day to dusk with friends telling stories deep into the night. This is a very special moment. The kitchen is all about the lines. We are met with an oversized kitchen island, which is wrapped in another beautiful, sensual stone. Everything about this kitchen is simplicity, which once again is a recapitulation of the architectural magnificence of this home. Naturally, this property has custom cabinetry throughout, with more than enough storage for everything a chef could need. The rear countertop is finished in the same delicious stone as the kitchen island. And a detail that I particularly love is how the refrigerator and the freezer are hidden away behind these giant oak panels. Rounding out the publicly facing kitchen are of course multiple ovens, and my favorite, the espresso machine. Just to the north of the kitchen is the breakfast area. This again is oversized, the perfect spot to enjoy that morning espresso and gaze out into the glorious light of Bel Air. For larger events, discreetly tucked behind the family kitchen is this second preparation kitchen for staff to prepare drinks and food for as many guests as you desire. The focal point of this level is the magnificent formal dining room. The placement of this area is perfection, as it allows the guests to gaze out across the pool into the canyons of Bel Air, rounded out with a magnificent chandelier. This completes the ensemble of the interior family areas. Next, we head to the private terrace. The terrace is epic in size, with outdoor dining, multiple food preparation stations and barbecues. But it's all about the pool. The pool deck is simply breathtaking. An infinity edge pool, it feels like you are hanging in the air in this Bel Air canyon facing south with the most spectacular light. The details continue with this wonderful limestone footpath leading me past the hot tub so that I can enjoy some of the most spectacular architectural lines I have seen in any home in Los Angeles. Next up, we head to the lower level and the garden. One of the things that is simply breathtaking about this property is the volume. We literally have 3 levels that have been designed into the hillside. This alone is an architectural masterpiece, creating this lawn that is epic. We also have all these different moments, such as if you want to escape the sun and have a nice moment with a fire pit, here we are. If you want to maybe have the kids run around, throw a ball, this is a pretty epically sized lawn. Of course, we have an outdoor bar made of this beautiful marble with all the accoutrements, such as fridge, you've got storage, you've got the water, you've even got an outdoor TV. And then if you just want to relax and watch the sunset, this would be the spot. We're facing the ocean this way, and this is where I would just sit down, enjoy a glass of cold non-alcoholic beer, and let the sun set behind the mountains. Next up, the journey continues with the lower entertainment level. And we are met with a games room that has a super sleek ping pong table in the middle of it. And adjacent to the games room is this incredibly chic, more relaxed Chillout Lounge, which is housed directly beneath the staggeringly beautiful and architectural 3-story spiral staircase. Just across from the Chillout Lounge is this epic wine cellar, and I particularly love the detail of the number of the home embossed on the wine cellar's door handle. This is a wonderful space which contains about 1,000 bottles. And once you've picked the right wine, it's now time to pick the right movie. So one thing that I always look for in these magnificent homes is the cinema. This one is delightful. I want to show you a couple of things that make this really stand out. There's some detail on the walls here that has been created to make the sound reverberate around this room perfectly when showing a movie. I love the tones. I love this extra deep 2 or 3 person couch sitting here looking at my HD movie. This is really special. And the sound, it just goes into your ears. This place has been extremely well engineered with audio, with light, with everything. It's quite apparent when Tag Front make a home, there is nothing that is overlooked. Every detail has been thought on and pondered on and obsessed on, and it just really, really shows. Magnificent. After the movie, the conversation can continue while standing around this incredible designer oak-paneled fireplace, which is complemented with the wide oak plank floors.
Naturally, in any home of this size, there must be a gym. And this space comes fully fitted with commercial grade equipment that's suitable for the most committed health enthusiast. And there is a special treat for the post-workout.
So many luxury properties have a spa, but this one, 1859 Bel Air Road, really does have a whole dedicated area. This is a dry sauna, which you could easily fit 15 or 20 people in here. This is truly legit. And then after you've baked yourself, maybe dropped a couple of pounds in my case, then you can come over here. This shower is rigged with extremely cold water. So if you want to do the cold plunge, you can do it through this rain shower. And then of course, we have a traditional bathtub as well. And this room is meant to be the most serene spot of the house. I gotta say, I love the size, I love the vibe, I love everything about this room, including this very zen mural.
As we continue our journey on the lower level, we go down a corridor leading us to some private quarters with a recapitulation of the designer oak motif, leading us to the guest quarters. The simplicity of the lines is simply beautiful. Once again, every decision in the design of this home has been carefully measured, thought about, pondered, and executed. The bathroom has an overall zen feel. All of the surfaces feel very natural and emit a very zen energy. The guest rooms come with their own private terrace, which gives seclusion from the rest of the home, yet still allows the resident to enjoy the breathtaking views of Bel Air. As we head to the primary suite, we cross a sky bridge with breathtaking views that leads us through another, more private family room. This room again has a jaw-dropping view of Bel Air, but feels a little more intimate. A great place to swap stories, tell anecdotes deep into the night. And now we head to the primary suite. We ascend the 3-story architectural staircase, which delivers us to the primary suite level. A whole floor that is the crescendo to an absolutely amazing architectural journey, as we enjoy one last recapitulation of the vertical oak motif.
Wow, this is an exceptional owner's suite. It's almost akin to a Bond villain's lair. It is simply magnificent. As I walk in, I'm hit with the views from all of these fabulous Fleetwood doors that just slide completely open. I want to start with where the placement of the bed is. The bed is a little offset and kind of almost in the center of the room, which one would think, seeing it on paper, might look a little bit odd, but it's absolutely delightful. There are so many motifs that I want to cover in this room. One of them is a motif that's throughout the whole of the house, which is this bleached oak. It's super flat and matte and sanded and delicious. It is everywhere in the home, and it gives such a feeling of serenity and zen. Now, the volume. I'm a big guy and I can twirl my way through this bedroom. I could easily fit 100, 200 people in this room. Now we have a beautiful fireplace right here, which again is placed in such a way that it doesn't obstruct anything, yet it creates a beautiful artistic moment in the room. We then have the oak motif continue very much as we saw on the entry to the bedroom, with this beautiful architectural design which discreetly hides one of the 2 bathrooms located in the owner's suite. Let's go take a look at the bathroom. We make our way from the main floor of the bedroom onto a raised platform, which is a really, really nice touch. We're first met by a freestanding tub, which is a beautiful moment because it's located in an area that's kind of in the bedroom, but kind of not. You can draw the curtains or you can have the view. It's up to you. We then continue with this wonderful motif of oak. This is a beautifully sanded and matte finished oak with a complementary countertop. And I simply love this ceramic tile, which is timeless. It could be from 1954, it could be from 2154. It's really a beautiful touch. And then we enter a pretty massive shower, which has an equally massive rain shower above. And you can even change the color of that light if you so choose. And of course, we have all the other accoutrements as well that you would expect in a traditional shower. And of course, this is a steam shower as well. We then have private water closet. And then that brings us to the first of two closets in the owner's suite. This one is more than ample. You've got all the things you would need for shoes. You've got self-closing drawers for your jewelry, a whole wall of closets hidden away. And there is a beautiful touch here. This is stitched leather on the closet doors, which again have a beautiful soft close. One fits behind the other, like so. A whole wall of them here. So now let's take a look at the second bathroom in the owner's suite. We have a very similar motif. We step up onto a platform. We have a more masculine, hint, hint, soaking tub right here, which again enjoys the view. No privacy on that one. And I adore this amber blown glass sink, which is a beautiful touch. And then once again, we have an oversized shower with the same rain shower head. And then this brings us to the second set of closets. We have again stitched leather closets. That is pretty magnificent. And the insides are all hand carpentered for anything you should desire. More than enough room for everything you would want to keep safe. This is exceptional, an exceptionally designed owner's suite where two people can be in it, enjoy each other, but can also enjoy their own privacy. And to finish it off, let's take a look at this terrace, which is exclusive only to the owner's suite. It is massive. It spans the entire width of the owner's suite. You have magnificent views all the way across Bel Air. You can even see a little bit of the city. You're gazing over the pool, and this is plenty big enough for a couple of people to just decompress, enjoy their life, and enjoy a moment alone. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming with me on this magnificent journey through Museum Modern, created by Tag Front. There will be another magnificent home around the corner. So I thank you so much for leaving your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and maybe share this with someone else that might enjoy a walk through such a magnificent property. Till next time, this is Pete Lorimer saying toodaloo.